We don't need to get to the middle of this video to tell you this. They are very comfortable. Priscilla, you've already said everything. Okay, I might as well just end this video at this point now. I may just end it because I've already said everything. I can go home now. I can bye guys. Okay, no, I'm joking. You know when you're so excited to buy something, anything, any discount is like discount. Hey Bambi, welcome back to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and become part of the family. In today's video, I will be doing a review of my latest pair of shoes from the house of Manolo Blahnik. It is the Hangisis. If you want to hear all about my shoes, all of the detail, all of the tea about these shoes, if you're thinking about getting yourself a pair, you're definitely in the right place. Let's get into the video. Let me show you the shoes before I get into all of the gist. I bought them in the black color in the 70mm. I am so loving these shoes. I already wore them. Yes, straight off the bat, we don't need to get to the middle of this video to tell you this. They are very comfortable. I didn't need to break into these. I bought them in my Priscilla, you've already said everything. Okay, I might as well just end this video at this point now. I may just end it because I've already said everything. I can go home now. I can end the video. Bye guys. Okay, no, I'm joking. Straight off the bat, I just need to say these are some of the most comfortable shoes ever in the 70mm. I can't speak for the 90, 105mm or 95mm. I can speak for the 70mm. They're very comfortable. I bought them in my size in a 39 and they're perfect. We've gotten that out of the way. Now let's talk about the background story about these shoes. Background story. First time I ever saw the Manolo Blahniks in Hangisis, because I didn't even realize they had other style of shoes, to be honest. If you just tell me Manolo Blahnik, this is the only pair of shoes I would think of. But Manolo Blahnik as a house, they have other shoes, other styles of shoes, mills, suede in different fabrics and all of that. I didn't even know that the Manolos came. I keep calling them the Manolos. I didn't even know that the Hangisis came in other fabrics. I also only thought they existed in the sateen, but they come in leather as well. Did you know that? There you go. I prefer them in the satin fabric. It's more classic. So anyways, backstory, as I was saying, I don't know if the camera is focusing on me, it's trying to focus on my Manolos. The first time I ever came across these shoes were on Sex and the City. I watched Sex and the City and Mr. Big or whatever his name was proposed to Sarah Jessica Parker. I can't remember what her name was in the movie, with a blue pair of these shoes.
Will you marry me? You need to do something to close the deal.
But that movie came out in the 2000s. I was a young chick. I didn't think I could afford these shoes. I just thought, oh, cute pair of shoes. Maybe one day, someday. One day, someday. I wanted to purchase them in the summer. I ended up buying something else that took the money. A couple of weeks back, I just took advantage of Black Friday sales, even though I only got them for 10% off, which one of you called me out and she's like, 10% off is not Black Friday. I do agree. In hindsight, 10% off is not Black Friday, but the original price for these on the Manolo website, it's £875, but on other websites like Harrods and having Coles and all of that, it's £945, Selfridges as well. 10% off brought it down to £850, which, thinking about it, that's not much of a discount. I don't know what I was thinking when I was, you know, when you're so excited to buy something, any discount is like discount. But in hindsight, it wasn't much of a discount. So if you want to get this, I suggest checking out LiQWYD Roma, because I intend to get another pair, and on LiQWYD Roma you can get up to 15% off, which is significant. I think it will bring it down to about £750. I definitely recommend you looking into LiQWYD Roma. Now in terms of the sizing, like I said, I bought this in a 39. I wear a 39. I have heard a couple of people talk about the 3 dots on the bottom of these shoes. Excuse the shoes, they're so dirty because I have already worn them. But those 3 dots, I have watched a couple of reviews, like I always do when I want to buy anything. I watch reviews before I buy it, and even while it's on its way in the post, I'm still watching reviews because I'm just so excited. I watched a couple of reviews that talked about 3 dots versus 5 dots. There are some of these Hangisis that would come with the 5 dots, and most times with the 5 dots it runs big. I think it runs big, but with the 3 dots it's true to size. I can say that because I wear 39. I bought this in a 39 and it's perfect. I've got no complaints. I wore it to work the day I wore it to work, but they're dressy. They're a bit dressy because of all the sparkle on it. And I think because I'm also such a gold girl, I love these shoes, don't get me wrong, but because I'm such a gold girl, I'm still trying to fall in love with the silver on these shoes. And I knew they were silver before I bought them, so nobody should be like, but you knew they were silver. I knew they were silver, but I'm trying to fall in love with the silver. So what I've done is I've bought myself a silver pair of earrings so that I can match it a bit better. They come in different heights, so they come in the 50mm, in the 70mm, which is what I've got here. They come in the 95mm and in 105mm, 4 heights at the moment, in different fabrics. If you want something comfortable that has got a bit of a heel height, I recommend going for the 70mm. I initially wanted to purchase the 50mm. My best friend was like, what in the name of kitten heels are those? And to be honest, having received this now, those would have been kitten heels, like proper kitten heels, because this is just a basic standard like heel height. Like, what would I say? Like the most basic standard heel height I would say I make reference to is air hostess shoes. Air hostesses, they have to be very comfortable, and I think an air hostess will be able to manage to stand in this for a very long time. Of course, it's a tippy heel that might be a bit more uncomfortable, but it's so comfortable. I'm not even trying to whine you guys. It is very comfortable. In terms of fit, it fits true to size, so I just recommend going for your regular size. Now, my final thoughts on these shoes. Do I recommend? I highly recommend. If you've been wanting the Manolos, you want something that, even though there are loads of dupes out there, but there's nothing quite like the original of a pair of shoes. You can buy as many dupes. If you're like me, if my mind is on something, if I like, let me go and buy 10 dupes. Even if it takes me a year, 2 years, 5 years, I'm still going to go back and buy that original because it was what was on my mind. If you're going to buy a dupe of this, I would suggest that you buy a very affordable dupe, and then you put that money more, like save up towards the Manolos, because it's what you want anyways. And I know sometimes when we watch these reviews, we're looking for somebody to just tell us what we want to hear. I'm not going to tell you go and buy dupes, because that might be what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what it is, which is save up and buy your Manolos. If the Manolos are that's what is on your mind, just save up and buy them. They're really worth it. I could wear this every day. I've worn it. I bought these shoes last week. I was holding on to them because I wanted to do a fresh unboxing for you guys and all of that, and I've already worn it twice, and I've not been out of the house that much, so obviously you can see I'm already putting it to good use. These shoes are less than 2 weeks old in my wardrobe. I have no complaints. In terms of color, if you're confused on what color to get first, because that was also another debacle for me. I'm like, oh my god, I want the blue, I want the green, and I wasn't quite sure between the blue and the green. On Sex and the City, blue was the color, so blue is like, I think, the most classic Manolo. It's probably the most popular Manolo as well. I don't know, I stand to be corrected. Because I was so confused, I was like, I'll go for a black first, a basic color, so that I'm sure that I even like the shoes before I start buying them in different colors. And guess what? Now I'm not even wanting the blue or the green. Now my mind is on the mustard. So can you see how my mind is already changing? I suggest, if you don't know what color to get yet, buy the black. It goes with anything. Even, I mean, look at this, it goes even with this outfit I'm wearing, so it will go with anything in your collection. And then when you're very sure, you can buy the color that you want. You can buy a color and add a black later. Whatever you want to do, whatever your buying strategy is, go ahead and do it. I didn't even do an unboxing. It comes in this box. Open it up like that. It has, you know, the usual luxury paper, all of that paper stuff. Comes in a dust bag, obviously taking out the shoes, but it has a dust bag that you can travel with and put your shoes in when you travel, which is all good. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're looking to buy the Manolos, let me know in the comment section down below. What color are you looking to get, or what color have you bought, or what color do you already own? Go ahead and let me know. I want to hear. I want to actually know, because I'm that girl that watches reviews of things like this and I'm like, oh my god, I would love to tell this person, like, if eventually when I buy it, like, do they want an update? Do they want to know if their review worked? Go ahead and let me know what you think about this review in the comment section. Go ahead and let me know what color you bought, what color you own, what color you're looking to own. go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. Also go ahead and do all of that good stuff, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And until I see you again in my next video, because I look forward to seeing you again in my next video, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye. And then you know, it needs to focus on my face. You're thinking about pie. Okay, guys, so am I focused?